You struggling in all the categories. You gotta pick a struggle.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times Drag Race queens said what we were all thinking.
Do something, Charlie.
For this list, we're looking at moments when a contestant on Drag Race US, All-Stars and Untucked included, dropped a major truth bomb. Did your favorite queen make our list? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. I feel very uncomfortable right now. Max. Queens argue on Drag Race all the time. It's honestly one of the best parts of the show. But getting into it with the host?
I think that I have a great personality, actually.
Ooh, that gets awkward. No fan will ever forget the moment that Ru and Pearl faced off.
So I have something on my face.
Ru was not having the future finalists' lackadaisical approach to the competition. And frankly, Pearl was not having it right back.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Caught in the middle, the almost hopelessly polite Max broke the intense silence with a comment that matched our sentiments exactly.
I feel very uncomfortable right now.
It was the most appropriate punctuation mark on an awkward and intense moment. Number 9. Liza Minnelli lies. Vivacious. Adore Delano is a fantastic queen, but she was not known for strategically strategizing.
Who is this? Where did you get this number?
Adore, that's your cue.
Her team struggled through the Scream Queens challenge. It was clear to everyone watching that they didn't properly rehearse the script of their parody horror movie. When Ru asked her if they knew their lines, Adore wasn't exactly truthful.
Do you all have your lines memorized?
Yeah.
Vivacious's confessional in response really says it all.
Liza Minnelli lies.
It's still quotable to this day. She had every right to call it out. Their lack of preparation affected her the most, and she sashayed away at the end of the episode. If Vivacious left us with anything, it is a barrel of amazing catchphrases, and also Ornacia. Number 8. Two Left Feet and Vertigo. Bob the Drag Queen. Whenever we needed a heaping dose of reality, Season 8 winner Bob the Drag Queen was always there to provide.
I don't think Kimchi knows what she looks like. She's still a virgin because she's not aware that she's like a good-looking 6'4" man.
You gotta own that.
Episode 2's mini-challenge saw the queens dancing down the line to Ru's new song.
Now, ladies, who likes to dance?
Most of them could manage to not make a complete and total fool of themselves. Others were not so successful, and it was hilarious. Bob summed up competitor Kimchi's moves in a pretty hilarious fashion.
This is sad. Kimchi has 2 left feet and vertigo.
Call her Bob the Doctor because her diagnosis is spot on. Some queens are known for their makeup, and some are known for their dancing. You can trust Bob to tell you which is which. Number 7. What do you do successfully? Bianca Del Rio. Speaking of reality checks, here's a queen who was always happy to provide.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Season 6 winner Bianca Del Rio had a lot of opinions, and she never missed. Her castmate Trinity K. Bonet struggled throughout the season. After a while, it arguably got a little tiring to hear how the challenges weren't letting her showcase her talents.
Another challenge that I wasn't able to do, and it's frustrating.
Apparently, Bianca Del Rio had had enough too. In Untucked, she took it upon herself to ask Trinity a question.
What do you do successfully? Quickly.
Insert shade rattle sound effect here. After all, it's not like this was the first season of the show. What kind of challenges was she expecting? Number 6. Pick a struggle. Vanessa Vanjie Mateo. Season 11 queen Mercedes Iman Diamond gave us some unintentional comedy.
Uplands, you own everything.
Cut.
However, her low-key personality and lackluster runway looks hindered her progress early on. Vanessa Vanjie Mateo, aka Miss Vanjie, took to the confessional booth to offer her perspective.
She's a little bit introverted, and her looks are not that strong either. So it's like, where are you gonna be strong at? You struggling in all the categories. You gotta pick a struggle.
It doesn't matter how much she wants to succeed in the competition. If she's not ticking any of the judges' boxes, she's sure to be sent home. As the audience, we have to agree. You have to have a big personality to stand out on Drag Race. If anyone can vouch for that, it's Miss Vanjie.
Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie.
Number 5. That was a choice. Tatiana. Expectations were high when we finally got a long-awaited second season of All Stars.
My darlings, I can't believe you're back. No, really, I can't believe you're back. I thought the restraining order was still in effect.
In the premiere episode, almost every queen brought her A-game to the stage for the talent show main challenge. Coco Montrese performed an old-fashioned dance number that was cute, but on All Stars 2, cute just didn't cut it. Fellow All-Star Tatiana had a very simple response that pretty much summed it up.
We all make choices, but that was a choice.
This season 2 fan favorite is fond of a one-word reaction: choices.
Choices.
Usually, it's her shady way of saying, that was a bad choice you made right there. Number 4. It looks like she's telling children to get off her lawn. Aja. Did you know that 99% of the drag acts in London stand in one spot during a lip sync?
99% of the acts in London sing live.
Okay, so maybe that's not an official statistic. When Season 9's Charlie Hides decided to give up during her bottom 2 lip sync, it was hard not to scream, "Let's go! Do something!" at the TV.
Keep both my hands above the black blanket when the lights out.
The other queens couldn't even keep quiet about it. Rather than let her flounder, they try to give her some support from the back of the stage, but to no avail. Aja's description of her as an old lady telling kids to get off her lawn in particular was hilarious and so true.
Trinity is selling the song. Charlie, on the other hand, it looks like she's telling children to get off her lawn.
Number 3. I've had it! Officially. Detox. Drag Race is a pressure cooker environment. Even someone who annoys you just a little bit is probably gonna get to you more than they would in the real world. When Serena Chacha alienated practically everyone in the room by calling them uneducated, it was open season on the young queen.
I'm sorry, at this point, the ghetto lexic and language is gone.
Detox really was all of us when she threw out her catchphrase in response.
I've had it officially!
It really was too much. Serena was in over her head, and everything she said was basically just making it worse. Maybe she should have taken the sage advice from more experienced queens like Alyssa Edwards.
Bitch, sit your ass down and shut the hell up, bitch!
Number 2. They're both lacking energy. Alyssa Edwards. The vibes were off from the jump with the Season 5 lip sync. Honey Mahogany was swallowed by her outfit, and Vivienne Pinay barely seemed like she wanted to be there. You know there's something wrong when the edit focuses almost as much on the judge's blank stares as the lip sync itself. Alyssa Edwards' confessional was validating for those of us who were still waiting for the queens to kick it into high gear.
We're both lacking energy. It's Britney Spears. Bring it.
They just weren't bringing the fire. Oops, I Did It Again may be one of Britney Spears' more subdued songs, but it's still Britney. Alyssa's words turned out to be prophetic. The lip sync ended with both queens being sent home in the series' first double elimination. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Is she gonna jump from there? Milk. Well, is she? When Aja came voguing down the runway at the start of her variety show performance, we couldn't help but notice that big block sitting on stage.
She looks even uglier out of drag.
The raised platform came into play near the end of the performance. Watching with the other queens on the side of the stage, Milk asked the now iconic question we all had on our minds at that moment. The answer is yes, she is gonna jump from there. And no, we are not ready. We thought we were ready, but we were not.
Paramedics, make sure she's okay, because I was not ready. Not.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.